Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed.
You okay?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time pretty much passed. This very rules would be damned with you. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping.
What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad. I'm realistic about what's coming.
You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? We live in strange times. What a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging. Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible.
Yeah, it was you I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people. And they somehow got rich.
You're buying. We're paying.
An investment scam.
Awful people, truly awful.
The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense, too. This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots.
They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Is quite as bad as you would imagine.
Just think for a second.
We are killing ourselves. Killing ourselves fast and hard and nasty. The world is in balance, and the balance is off. I know, it sounds crazy. But look around you. Look around and learn. And we are killing this land. Killing it with greed. Killing it with science. I am a scientist. The land will boil. The sea will dry up. The world will heat. Crops shall wither. The hills shall burn. The rivers shall turn to fire. And this will not be some eternal damnation from above. This is the very manifestation of our greed. This is a land founded on greed. Not on science, not on truth, but on greed. We must think, not merely desire. Knowledge is the only hope, and knowledge starts with the eyes. We don't need too many eyes to see that we are doomed unless we change our ways. We are throttling the very life from this place.
There ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
You are an American. Science is far beyond you. But you make a fine buffoon. Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors.
I'm inclined to agree.
When the silver-tongued American betray and not pay the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground. Changed everyone who was a part of it.
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
Folk like this, they stole what this country could have been.
Nothing's ever straightforward. There always seems to be more and more civilization.
The civilized world is closing on us. The future.
This is now the time of machines, the time of things, the time of man came and went as all things pass. As all things pass, my friend.
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about.
We was trying to live free. This ain't America. We ain't free no more.
This country is man unleashed. Free country? No.
Everything bought and paid for.
Just when you thought this country had been civilized.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything.
This place is chaos. Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow.
Your money's gotta be your problem now.
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us. What choice do we have?
I don't know. And how many of them do you think will be able to pay? Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story. Just your damn money.
I've heard what happens to folks who take loans.
Driven by nothing but power and greed.
Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs.
Seemingly with impunity. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid. We own you. And we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank.
You can't run from a bank.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
But sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
They set up traps to catch fools like you and me.
It's convenient and cost efficient.
And they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
It makes me hate the modern world.
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are.
But how's work?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all. Seems a lot of workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side.
Are you sure this ain't just using us?
Almost certainly.
Then you pay more till he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him.
Our only purpose is to work ourselves to death.
Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more. You know just what I mean.
Yeah, sure. And who's gonna change things around here? You? He'll work you to death.
Good job's hard to find.
A good job?
It's a job.
The real exciting realities of adulthood.
I know. Boring as hell.
Blah, blah, blah. Boring.
You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself.
But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
Must be tough being rich, huh? I need a vacation. Remind me never to take up a career.
Poverty will always be with us.
You should think about who you're serving.
Of course, where there's money to be made, there's trouble.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, the usual sort. People wanting what ain't theirs and others telling them to take it.
No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception.
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but no kinds of brilliance. Not so much. A mediocre life is meaningless.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last.
It's just folk that are bad.
It's all going to hell.
I ain't sure about much no more.
Ain't we had enough drama?
Ain't nobody care.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
The world is full of disagreeable men.
Find a lot of men who say one thing and do the other thing. Who promise you the world while they rob the bread off your plate.
There's all kinds of nasty people.
Can we trust anyone?
They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None.
When they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
What is wrong with all of you?
These people are virtually idiots.
For the foolish are beyond saving, so devoid of imagination.
At least try to for once in your brainless life.
Use your brain, friend. Use your brain. You're lost to reason.
Your sin is deluded vanity.
Utterly corrupted.
All these people, and none of them quite right. That's very frustrating. The whole world.
What a goddamn mess we're making of things.
There's a world that we cannot endure.
I'm miserable. Nah, it's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was.
It's sort of ridiculous.
It's incessant. You are a sickness.
I trust nobody.
It saddens me. The world is ruined.
We are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point.
And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
What a crock of shit this world is. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too. The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again.
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
I feel you were hard done by, and it is costing me a whole lot of income.
There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
No one deserves that.
I'm worried about folk.
Really worried. What's going to happen, you know? To everybody.
We've all lived bad lives.
We have suffered too much in this trick.
Sorry it's come to this.
Do not die for pride.
I've done a lot of thinking. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die.